How's it going, guys? Today, I'm actually gonna do something that I used to do a lot on YouTube, and that's finding up Isaac. I had to start my file again recently because I never backed it up, and our PlayStation kind of just gave out on us before. So on the new one, we have to, we have a lot of challenges left to do, as you can see. But I've got the basics. I haven't bought the new DLC yet. So I think we're just gonna ease back into it with Isaac run and hope for the best. I'm not really sure what I plan to do on this run, but we'll see. I guess the items would help. And forgive if I'm a little rusty, because it's been maybe 2-3 years since I played this properly. I just gotta remember enemy attacks, to be honest. When I first started streaming on YouTube, I'll get that later. I started with Isaac, and my brother used Fortnite on here. I was way better back then. I got so many good seats, but I had no way to actually record stuff I wanted to record. Apart from like just small clips or live streams, which back then it was fun. That's why I decided we can try it today. I don't like the PhD actually. Sure. Oh, whatever. We're not gonna get our chance to roll. I don't think Seraphim is that bad. He's, like, out of the followers, he's not the worst. They're not the worst. I don't know what the class any of the characters in this says. Aren't they all just Isaac in different formats? Maybe Secret Room? Guess not. Maybe over this side? Yeah. We'll pick that up after too. Yeah, Seraphim doesn't feel bad. It feels like, it feels a bit like the Incubus that, Lilith starts off with, I want to say. I'm trying to remember names here. That's fine. That's a soul heart and 2 keys, which are always appreciated. And there was a soul heart up here too. And we have to grab that eternal heart as well. Now, try not to take any red heart damage. We want to deal with the devil this run. Oh, item room immediately. Well, it's a bomb's knife run now, guys. Sorry if it's not entertaining, but that's what it is. First run back in a long time, and I get this as my first item on the second floor. Cannot complain with that. Kind of want to stay at half a heart if I can. I'm pretty sure if you stay at half a heart, you can get into challenge rooms all the time. Again, let me know if I'm wrong. I very much could be. I probably am, to be honest. I'm no huts or anything, so. Although I haven't watched him in a long time either. He was kind of my comfort streamer for a good while. Blue crawl space. I'm not sure why I even thought that could have been a secret room. Oh yeah, just 3 coins, we'll take them. I used to be able to finesse my way in there. 2 spades. I looking at that now, yeah. 12 keys. Oh, to anybody starting off with these type of this game, I'm not sure how the DLC goes, but the Mom's Knife used to be incredible. Like, for damage output. It's not as fun as Tears, because you can get kind of crazy with Tears later on in the game. But it is pretty worthwhile picking up the knife if you're struggling. Set the HP up. What we got here? I kind of want to touch the Bible. Yeah, we'll do that. Maybe we get our black heart back, and we'll re-roll both of them. Or Babylon. That's really good because they're on 1 heart now. We'll take Spectral Baby or Ghost Baby, I guess. Is there anything else you want to do in this story? I usually feel full clear anyway because I'm not really in a hurry. Double key room. I mean, we have the keys for it. It's probably not worth it. I don't remember it never being worth it. But still. I mean, we got our key and a bomb. That's something. I don't remember what the D3 does. Yeah, I don't really want the scab, so I want to keep my health low. For a way to get the soul hearts and black hearts, which by the way, I'm playing. I think I mentioned before in another video. I am playing Cult of the Lamb, which is a game I've been looking at for a while. It seems very like this game, and I just got a perk that gives me a diseased heart, I think they're called, which is essentially just a black heart from this game. So when it pops, oh no, see there. When it pops, it damages every enemy in the area. It's larger gray, that's why I need a bigger hitbox. I don't know if it's worth blowing them up right now. We'll hold on to the bomb. If we had more, I would consider it. I don't know how that works with this. We're gonna do this. I'm just gonna take this. I'm assuming that the closer we are to an enemy, the more damage we do with the knife now. Proptosis is a decent item to pick up when you have tears. I'm not sure how it affects the knife at all. I guess we can just poke. So as you can probably tell, I have a thing for roguelike games. So if you know any good ones, let me know in the comments. I've tried Gunfire Reborn, I've tried Enter the Gungeon, I've tried Binding of Isaac and Cult of the Lamb now. Pageant Boy. It's a source of money. You could turn them into bombs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, that's not worth it. yeah, so if you have any recommendations or anything you'd like to see me play, let me know in the comments, and I'll try to get to it. Personally, I'm just looking at some point this year to buy Borderlands 4. I've played through not all the Borderlands games, everything but Borderlands 1 and like Borderlands 4 now. So I'm looking forward to it. Although, you know, reviews are always split, so I want to make up my own mind on it. I'll do a little bit of this. You have to use your brain for these type of puzzles. These little whack-a-mole guys can be a pain sometimes. But we have plenty of bombs now, and the thing I did, so. Watching this be spiders. Feels great. Lemon Party, and my least favorite one, Retrovision, because that's basically how I see without my glasses on now. I think I'm becoming retro myself. At the ripe old age of 27. I don't know how I keep missing it. Yeah, see, this is why I don't like Retrovision. Because this makes the game look bad. I wouldn't mind if it was a little less pixelated, that's hard to say. But it looks like you're looking through a pair of like 3D glasses on a CRT screen. If that makes sense. That type of quality. Awful. Oh, goddamn. Won't be using that. We will take the key, however. We haven't got a trinket yet. I've just noticed. Apart from that wooden cross that was locked behind a bomb. Tears up. Not as good right now, but that's like my favorite perk in this game. Like in general. Just that tears up means damage potential up for me. Whack-a-mole enemies are so annoying. You missed the item. You might as well look to the boss and then see if you get a deal with the devil and then reroll that. Guardia isn't too bad. It says right before getting hit. I'm gonna leave that for now. I don't really like that item. So we're gonna go check the item room. Hopefully find more soul hearts along the way. And maybe reroll till we get something good. If we can. We're kind of poor. We got a lot of bombs though. Oh, I missed it. Oh if you made it this far in the video, leave a comment, tell me what your favorite item is in this game. Mine's probably Cricket's Head, or like chocolate milk's great too. I kind of like Jacob's Ladder just for the effect, but it's not the greatest actual item in the game. It looks cool. And they really didn't want me getting this secret item on. The Empress. That should come in handy in a bit. Are forced into it at this stage, like. At least we have a revive. Pull this guy up. I kind of want the black candle. I'm blowing up my donation machine. Now we're immune to curses. And we'll even use one here to see if we can get more of anything. 1 coin short of the solar. I don't mind. We'll leave it behind. And because we're going to get a deal with the devil on the next floor. And it's probably going to get rid of the red hair anyway, so. Could have took it, but I'm not going to chance it because I'll end up losing the black heart. And I just want that for room damage. I'm not taking that, so you do not need the HP up right now. I don't know a whole lot about the DLC that came out for this. I do know that it was created from a mod. I watched how to play the mod in like a few years ago. I remember seeing the character. I don't know if she gets ported to DLC, but it was a character called Bethany. She looked very interesting, and Jacob and Esau did too. Which again, they could all have different names right now, or not even be ported over. Why did I get the charge? Was it just from beating the room, or pretty convenient timing that I got hit? I was like Nun's Habit or something for a second. Well, Retrovision can stay away from me forever. Aircroc. I'm nowhere near as good as I used to be, that's for sure. I'd be flying through this if I was practiced. If I'm being honest, the reason I recorded this today is because I was just feeling frustrated recording Night Rain. I'm trying to do a build video for a while now, and I just keep failing. Seems to be a trend lately. I keep failing a lot of stuff, so that's kind of why I started doing YouTube again, to see if I could, not fail. Anyway, that's kind of heavy. Let's see what we get. Always touch the loops. It doesn't matter if you want them or not, always touch them. And Sagittarius, it doesn't really matter. Speed up, I guess. I kind of want Mom's Key, but there's like no guaranteed way for me to get. So, if we come back with 15 coins, maybe. 2 keys for all those bombs. I'm in. Son of a bitch, I'm in. Is that a mini boss? It is. See what I mean by the knife revealizes a lot. Well, I guess we'll be going back for Mom's Key. I'm going for the mother transformation at this stage. Don't know. Probably not. But if it happens, it happens. Yes. Please. Sir. That's wrath. Okay. Thank you. I didn't know that was there. Is that a crush room down this way, by the way? We're not going in there. Free crush room. Free tree soul hearts. Let's go. We're making a comeback. Honestly, if this video does well, I think it will be my my push to finally go and buy the DLC. So I'm really hoping it does. I want Chaos card. Is it? I don't know. Yeah, I think that's the card I'm looking for. The one that one-shots a boss. It might not be. We'll try it in some boss room. Monstro V2. Actually had a lot of trouble with him in the past. Like, he was, for me, a hard boss. We're taking Binky. Free so hard. And we're definitely taking probably both of these. And we can reroll a Guppy piece too. Taking a lot of damage, or unnecessary damage at that. Yeah, I think that was a wise decision because our damage is gone up to 14 because of the Horror Babylon. I think 14 damage on a knife is good enough to carry me through the rest of the game, from what I know. That's not. I'm not saying that I don't want any more deals with the devil though. I'll take as much as I can get. And our soul hearts are looking great right now. I do like that function, these style games. Oh, I kept mentioning Cult of the Lamb, but I never said that if people are interested in that, I can play that as well. I'm open to most games. I was thinking about doing this thing where I put money away in the bank or whatever, like just put money away for the PlayStation, and just buy a bunch of really low quality games that are like really cheap on PlayStation, because recently there's been a lot of build at it. I don't know, I think it would be funny if I did that. Let this whole hair, I'll blow this guy up. I think we need to find the item room. This is the problem when you get powerful in Isaac. You start to become reckless, and by the time you recognize that, you're like down to half a heart on the final boss. I know a lot of items in Isaac are references to things, but my little brother was playing Roblox the other day, and he found an item in a game called the Gnawed Leaf, which is, if you don't know, it's an item you can get in this game, where it turns you to stone if you stand still. And I was wondering if that was a reference to this or not, or if it was a reference to that Isaac made to something else. Like, what? Why is there a unicorn horn? In this room. I guess we're going for the mom build. Third delay down now, so that's pretty useful. We'll take a 25 cents and go back to the shop, because there's a battery up there. It's gonna be, yeah, not the Frail. What's this guy called again? Is this Larry? Is it Larry Jr. maybe, or? Well, we have extra money. Get back what I took earlier. Yeah, I forgot we get like the knife tail. Okay, that's super useful, but only just noticed it. You know what we're gonna do? We're gonna try to blow up some skulls. I don't know if these work like fire. There used to be a glitch where you could stack bombs. Never mind. There used to be a glitch where you could stack bombs on fires in this, and the more bombs are there, the higher chance it was of dropping it so hard, or multiple. Actually, that's really nice. We're going to have enough for a reroll on, hopefully, to deal with the devil if we get one. Why did I come up here? That's good. Occasional double shot. Like that one. I guess I'll check this while I'm up here, because I just explained why I didn't need to come back up here and still came up here. Brain fog is with me is unreal lately. Nice and easy. Okay. Well, we pretty much win the run now. I'll take this, and I will take this. It's risky, I know. But, we should be fine. Because a lot of red hearts drop, and Dark Bum there will turn the red hearts into other hearts. I think it's black hearts. I thought I had flight. I don't know why. I don't really. These enemies are fine, like right now. But in early game, they are really dangerous. Nice. Oh, well, we can just do this. Dark Bum, feast. Thank you, my old friend. Not really useful in here, but you get a body. I don't know if I really need money at this stage. I guess. Gotta be careful. Or I can only protect me for so long. What else? There's a Roguelite. That took damage by accident. I'm going to make the most out of it. Things you don't want to hear on it. Or in the bedroom for that matter. Oh. I don't know why my brain didn't say it would give me help. Another baggie of pills? You really want me to be a drug addict, huh? I can get that. I need some help. accidentally stabbed you to that dude. Sorry. I kinda like Loki. His design's pretty cool. I wish we had like Bumble here. He's really good when it comes to his coin usage and like him. Plus he hits really hard. So we don't have a use for coins right now. Which was just now, so good timing, little guy. That's awful. Like I was saying earlier, you let your guard down and suddenly you're on like very minimal hearts. We're keeping the roll for the boss room, in case you guys are wondering. Oh, not the hardest boss, not the easiest either, but not the hardest. More HP up. We'll take that before in here, so you can actually get stuff. I don't think the pact. I think that's the contract, actually, not the pact. So, well, we got me now. We got stuff, like guys. We got this. The game's easy mode now. Now we generate flies every time we attack. So we should be perfectly fine now, even with our small amount of HP. Secret maybe? Got that. Jeez. Sorry guys, just remembering something from a long time ago. There we go. I do not like that item in the status. Pop's rocking head. It's the other one that I absolutely hate though. Pop's brain. I usually get it when I can't see an item. So it kind of throws me off because I don't know how to cope with not being able to shoot close up to something. We'll run a reroll that item real quick actually. How does that work with the knife? It just gives me a tears up, okay. I remember with Brimstone I got really weird. We can go to the arcade. We'll do this first. Immediately not order for me. Although we can't really complain about how overpowered we become. I think I have the chest unlocked on this file. I'm gonna bring this instead. Really need the power. I'll bomb this and this. And I was unlocked B4. Thank you. My little savior right there. Isaac runs are a bit long, right there. I need something to unwind here, because today's the last week actually has been stressful, to say the least. Well, I guess Isaac is an old comfort game of mine. That and Dark Souls 1, which I'm thinking about downloading. Although, I'd say that, but I have like plenty of games to download now since the PS Plus Premium I finally invested in. I want to try it out. I'm going to be playing the new Silent Hill game. Actually, I think I'm going to see the movie now. So there's that. It could be 40. I don't know if I'm willing to risk it. I don't want to accidentally shuffle my loot away. I need to learn all these things again. Because it's been like most of a decade since I was fully into this game. The batteries is nice. They really don't have anything. The Duke flies. I always thought he'd make a kind of interesting tattoo. I think I mentioned before in one of the videos I used to draw a lot, so I design tattoos that no one's ever gotten. You know? Things for me to kill time with. That's the secret. That's not really great. Oh, I get cleared on my website. Just continue. Alright, have a stretch there. We'll blow that up, see what's in here. I'm fine with that. And until the end is, yeah, that's fine. I wish we got something like, what is it called? Where it powers up your flies? It's not BFF. That's the one that powers up the likes of the little guys just following me. Is it Hive Mind? I think it's Hive Mind. Not a whole lot of interesting stuff dropping for us right now. So that's the next floor. That's supposed to be the interesting one. Sure. That's okay. Yeah, both of them aren't great. You know what? I'm gonna try this thingy. So right now we have 1.5 soul hearts. See, going in and out resets the fuse timer, which, you know, in turn... Oh, I guess it doesn't work anymore. In turn stops the bomb from taking over, so every time you go in and out, you're basically making the fuse timers equal for the bomb. Sure. It's not a bad item. Way better early game than it is now, but... I don't know if the damage scales or... it just stays the same. But I know he one-shots pretty early. Yeah, I don't think it scales. It doesn't look like it scales. Mega Fatty, in real life. How I feel after leaving my grandmother's house. I don't know if I'm full down. I don't even have to clear it for, to be honest. I could have just left. I got AWOLs on me, so. And that's the fight. Let's get to the chest. Sadly, it looks like we're not going to be doing Mega Set, no? To the end, sure. Not a desirable bunch, let's be honest. We'll come back. We can do much better in the likes like Dupla Duplex. Yum Heart? Not great for us either. Oh yeah, we have chests left, don't we? That's why we're getting so much chests on there before. because of the guppy stuff. Egghead isn't horrible, but I like having 2 items in a room just in case. The maw is not the easiest of enemies to fight, especially when you're like me and you run into everything that moves. Oh, it's this one, the maw. Sorry if I'm misnaming things. It's been a long time. So. That being said, in a long time since I played Pokemon, I've never misnamed a Pokemon. Sorry, it's been a long time since I've invested myself in playing Pokemon. Like, I played TCG every day now, the Pocket TCG. I stopped uploading those videos because no one cared about them. Blank card would have been great if I could find a Hero. Then we can just not infinitely loot the chest because we don't have a battery drop. That's another HP though. We haven't taken a single item yet. What is your Polycephalus maybe? Is that your name? It was a good pill. Why not? 48-hour energy or something. Another key that we're not going to need. The dark one, I think. I'm just trying to remember the boss names now. Chub isn't the worst follower. I'm not sure how good he is, but in terms of followers, I think my favorite one, if you get him, if you get as your first one, is Dry Baby, because he just deflects damage. He's just great if you stand behind him. He's like a wall. I still don't want anything there. We'll take the Egghead, because at least it feels like we took something then, you know? Give me something good. Like Patrick Star in that one episode of SpongeBob. Now I'm going to starve. The way our build is, we don't care about that. I'll take Mango Baby. Mango Baby? I think his name was Mango. Kamikaze is not great for us. We'll go back to that starting run and see what we can roll, and then it's GG, I guess. Because there's no way I'm losing with this build. Nope. I think that's the one that makes you shoot behind you. I had enough of that one challenge run that's on this. Give me another one. Thank you. Might as well full clear while we're at it. Hope for a battery drop, which is not very likely. All the mini Gurglins. Yeah, I think that's right. That's our trust in my brain. All the items on the ground up on the map. I want to try this. It's just random shots. Cool. How does this work? Oh, now we have a laser and a... Pop that, why not? I don't think it did anything anyway. Mr. Mega. We got Super Mega Bombs now. I want Tauros. Alright. Here we come. Oh, sorry guys. We're just gonna face paint them. That's that. We got a lot of items, so the build could have been better. We could have gotten, like, I don't know, anything. Brimstone would have been fun. We kind of regret picking up the knife. It kind of like killed any potential build synergies, but you know, I think I might go back to playing this because this was fun. This was nice and refreshing. So if you enjoyed it, like, comment so that you actually did enjoy it, so I know that I can post more of this. And I guess I'll see you if there's a next one.